Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Joe for Snake, guys, coming back at you with another video. Today we're playing some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, alright? And on the topic of Infinite Warfare, is it dead? Has Call of Duty died? You know, like I've been seeing that everywhere. Oh, Call of Duty has died, Call of Duty is dead, Infinite Warfare killed it. And honestly, it's looking like it, because, at least for now, because this game didn't do well in sales. Not a lot of people play it. I mean, it's a good game, but it's just that nobody wanted it. So everybody was like, I'm not trying to play this game. There's no point. I don't want to be in space. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. They just wanted the boots on the ground. And that's what Modern Warfare Remastered gave us, but not a lot of people played that game back in the day. Like with all the newcomers that we have in Call of Duty, all the newer kids and generations, they haven't played that game. They probably started in Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare. So they don't know what it's like to be boots on the ground like in Modern Warfare Remastered. So Call of Duty could very well be dead, but we won't know until next year, because they might bring it back. Like they might bring back the series and go back to boots on the ground. Vietnam, there's been speculation that's going to be in Vietnam era, you know, war back in the day, because right now it's just like nobody wants this. Nobody wants space and jetpacks. But to be fair, this game is good. Like the campaign, if you guys haven't played it, it's really good in my opinion. It's a different take on the friggin' original or Call of Duty, you know, kill the bad guy type of game. You know, actually has some good story to it. But yeah, Call of Duty, man, I don't know. I've been seeing it on Twitter and YouTube. Everybody's posting videos on it saying Call of Duty is dead. You know, switch to Battlefield or Overwatch or all that. And this year is just like not a good year for Call of Duty, just because this game is just, nobody wanted it. Like really, nobody wanted it. Everybody was asking for boots on the ground, and you know, we didn't get that besides Modern Warfare Remastered. So, oh gosh. So Call of Duty, it's taken a different path now, because you know, all the new people, because like it's a split like between the old generation of people, which were the boots on the ground and you know, back in war. But now we have the newer generation kids that are in space and have these guns and jetpacks and rigs, and it's just 50-50. But with the more people joining Call of Duty every year with the new game, that we've been having boost jumping for 3 years now. For 3 years, for starting with Advanced Warfare all the way to Black Ops 3 and now in this game. So if they switch it back, then all the new people like that started in those games might not like, you know, the boots on the ground, and probably just want freaking boost jumping and in space and space travel and all that. They probably want that. So it's like the Call of Duty community is very split right now. It's very split into multiple. Oh my gosh. Like it's just it's indecisive, because Call of Duty is taking such a big turn with where they're going, and like I don't know if they can recover from it. They probably could if they make the most spectacular war game again, because that's what Call of Duty used to be. That's why I fell in love with Call of Duty, is because of the war aspect, the feeling of that I'm actually in war, and that, you know, because I wasn't around, like I wasn't alive back in, you know, World War II and World War I and the Vietnam War and all that. I wasn't back there, so it's a good feeling, or it's not a good feeling, but it's a good, like, I guess, having that sense of, oh, this is what it could have been like, where, you know, there's people like dying on the floor with bomb grenades and gas grenades, and they smoked out entire cities. Like that's what the feel of Call of Duty was, of being in the Call of Duty, like your call to duty. But now it's just in space, and we're not too far off, you know, space travel, you know. Well, you never know. Probably in the future we could be flying jets in space, because we're already flying jets and, you know, doing all that. But soon it might go into space. You never know. People might start taking us over. Hashtag alien invasion coming soon. But no, like if you guys feel that same way, like if you guys are older Call of Duty fans or newer Call of Duty fans, leave that in the comments down below, and what you want to see next year, because there's been rumors and speculations that we're going back to the Vietnam War, which would be fantastically awesome, because they did that one in Black Ops 2 or Black Ops. Yeah, I think it was Black Ops 2, but they didn't. It wasn't like the full game was in, you know, Vietnam or in that era. They kind of just did that beginning section, like the beginning campaign mission. I think that's what it was. But I really wanted to go back to boots on the ground, just because that's where I started and that's where it was most fun, because you don't have to worry about people jumping up above you and around you and then teleporting and going invisible like that. You don't have to worry about that. Like in the new Call of Duty, it's basically about gun skill and obviously like lag compensation and all that. But if you had the better gun skill, you were most likely going to win. If you had the better positioning, you're most likely going to win. But all that is negated in this boost jumping game, is that guy was right here. If he was standing right there, he could have easily jumped over me, and I could have jumped over him, and I could have gotten the better advantage again, even though we were like, you know, eye level basically. Like it's just the fact that like the idea of skill like goes out the window. Obviously you still need skill in this game to be good, but it's not as prevalent because of the boost jumping, where if someone has a good positioning on you, like if he was over there next to that crate right here, he could easily just jump up, boom, shoot you, and you're dead. And it just totally negates the purpose of good positioning and gun skill. So that's what I want to do, is pure gun skill and good positioning, and you wouldn't have to worry about someone jumping over you or teleporting, going invisible, or doing a FTL jump like this. Like, to be fair, it's fun, but it's like, it's just too over the top. It's not what Call of Duty used to be. If Call of Duty turned into sci-fi, they could literally change the name of this game to be a Call of Duty. But since it is Call of Duty, they're just doing it for the money, obviously. Yeah, I'm not saying these games are bad or anything. I do love Call of Duty and I always will. But it's just that the older games were just better in my opinion. Like they were just that feeling of being in war and the campaign, all the like the bloodiness and the gore and then the realism of the game. You know, not actually realism, but you know, the realism of conflict during war. Like that's what really captured everybody back in the day. That's what it was. It's taken too much of a detour. Like it really has taken too much of a detour. Freaking going into space and all that. That's ridiculous. But if you guys think COD is dead, leave a comment in the comments down below saying yes, and what you guys want to see next year, and you guys want to go back to war, if you guys like the feeling of space, leave that in the comments down below too. But we actually gotta finish this game, and you can't lose. No, don't do this. No, don't do this. Don't do that. Oh, please no. Please, teammates. Yes, there we go. We did it. I went 40 and 20. It's not but me personally, I think it's dying out. It's not where it used to be back in Black Ops 2 or World at War or Modern Warfare. It's not where it used to be. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a comment down below saying what you guys want to see next year for the next Call of Duty, and please subscribe to stay tuned for more videos. Catch you in the next one.